Hello friends, my name is Gajanan Kale and I am from Maharashtra, India. Well, as you all know, I am striving to learn English, and in this video I have thought about I simple sentences. In this video I am going to tell you about simple sentences, or we can say state of being or state of positions. These are very simple sentences, but for understanding and for learning English, we must need to learn them. In simple sentences, most of the time, students or many people are confused who starts learning, because when we talk about simple sentences, so first thing we have to use here only verb, helping verbs we have to use. But most of the time we are very confused in simple sentences and tense sentences. So there is a huge difference in tense sentences and simple sentences. So I just want to tell you what is that difference first. Once you clear that difference, then you will know what is simple sentences and what is tense sentences. So here is one thing. When we talk about any action sentences in English, that time we are using some action words: play, cook, dance, sing, swim, write, read. So all these verbs are action verbs, and there are many more verbs which are action verbs. So without any action, when we make sentence, that is a simple sentence. I hope you have got this point. Without any action in the sentence, when we use the sentence, that is simple sentences. I will give you some examples so it will help you to understand it very well. So here is the first example. He is in the room. He is in the room. So we are talking about that person. He is not doing anything. We are just talking about the position of that person, means at the time of this he is in the room. And why we have understood this is because there are some helping verbs which help us to understand what is present, what is past, and what is future. So there are some helping verbs. Because of these helping words, we are able to understand the sentence. Is it in a present, is it in the past, or it is in the future? So first I want to tell you some helping words of present tense. So when we talk about any present tense in simple sentences, so we have to use three helping verbs in present tense. So the first helping verb is. Second helping verb is are, and the third helping verb is am. So these three helping verbs, because of three helping verbs, we are able to understand this sentence in the present form. So as you know, and if you talk about past sentences, so there are only two helping verbs. Because of these two helping verbs, we are able to understand the sentence, simple sentence, in a past tense. The first is was and the second is were. And when we talk about future, so we have to use here will be or shall be, but mostly we use will be. So these are some helping verbs of in simple sentences, and we have to make sentences by using these helping verbs. So I will give you some examples about three tense in a simple way. So first, just the rule basic rule you should know about how to use helping verbs in present form. So whenever we are talking about any third person, just suppose when I talk about myself, then I must use am. I am I am in the room. I am in the room. So this is a very simple examples of state of being. So the second thing I just want to tell you about, whenever we are talking about person I, that time we have to use am. Whenever we are talking about you, so we have to use are. And as like whenever we are talking about two person or more than two person, that time we have to use are also. And the third thing, whenever we are talking about any third person which is singular, just suppose whenever we talk about any person that is third, means a single person, just suppose I and you are, just suppose we are talking now. So if we are talking about anyone outside of us, means third person, just suppose we are talking about prime minister, so he is a third person, means prime minister is a one person. So we, when we talk about him, so we just have to use he is prime minister of India, he is a good prime minister. So we can make many sentences when we talk. So there are some things which you should know. And if you are start learning these sentences, so learn four types of sentences: affirmative, affirmative negative, interrogative, and interrogative negative. So what I am saying is this: if you learn these four type of sentences, so they are not help you, but because of them you are able to speak in many ways, and you can ask questions to other people. Just suppose I want to tell you one example of each tense in a simple sentences or state of being. So she is a beautiful. This is the example we have taken. She is a beautiful. So if you want to make this sentence negative, she is not beautiful. Or if you want to make interrogative, so is she beautiful? Or if you want to make interrogative negative, is she not beautiful? This is a very simple, but you just need to do little practice of this sentence, otherwise you will confuse in 10 sentences and simple sentences, because this helping verb also are used in present continuous tense. That is the reason many and in passive sentences also we use these helping verbs. Because of these helping verbs, most of the time people are confused. But whenever we talk about any state of being, any simple sentences, so that time we are not using any action verb in a sentence, we just talk about the situation. He is a rich, he is a bad, he is good, he is in the room, he is in Mumbai, he is in Delhi, he is on the road, he is in the bus, he is on the roof. There are many more examples you can make by using he will be he will be on the bus stop, he will be in railway station. So there are many sentences you can make by using these sentences, but first you need to understand the difference between 10 sentences and simple sentences. So I hope you have understood it, the difference between 10 sentences and simple sentences, and by doing regular practice of this you will definitely overcome from the confusion part. So once again, thank you for watching this video. I will see you in next video. Till then, bye, take care.